Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good
Good
morning,
morning.
ma'am.
Good morning. Good morning. We will wait 1 or 2 minutes more, then we will start the class.
Ma'am, see this rounder, no?
Yes, this round. We will wait 1 more minute for the students to join, and then we will start the class. First, we will do one activity based on this today's class only. As you all know, that today we are going to start the new chapter. Chapter number. What is the name of the chapter?
Ma'am,
Ma'am, cards
circle.
and wheels. Cards and wheels and cards.
Cards and wheels. So, what do you think? What are we going to learn in this?
About ma'am, about circle.
We are going to learn about circle in this
Shape.
chapter. Shapes. Okay, circle is one type of shape,
Excuse
2D
me,
shape.
ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, we will do the activity in our notebook or textbook.
No, no. Activity is the practical activity. Varija, Hansel, Kush, decide, turn on your camera. Then only you will allow to play this activity. Now, children,
Ma'am,
listen.
ma'am, we have to take the rounder.
Yes. Now, listen carefully, everyone. We will start with the activity, chapter number 8, carts and wheels. So, the activity is I will give you 1 minute time. You have to move around and search and bring some things which are round in shape, through which you can draw a circle. Suppose if I will run and I will bring this and I will bring this so that I can draw a circle with this. Okay, I will bring button, I will bring bangle. Okay, so this way I will run around and bring the things. The child who will bring the maximum things around the surroundings will be the winner of the game. Okay, so I will say 1, 2, 3, start. You all have to move around to your house and bring things within 1 minute. Prayag, no, come back, beta, come back.
Ma'am, and you also.
Yeah, no, come back. Varija, sit at your place. When your camera will on, then only you will allow to play the game. Where is Yug? Yug is also not at his place. Yug, come back to your place, Yug. You are not. You will be not allowed to play this game if you go before the timings. Now your time starts now. Go. Go, Varinya. Go, Muhammad. Bring things. Jania, bring things which are round in shape. Go, Meet.
Yes, ma'am, I am going.
Yes. Time up. Time up. Sit at your places now.
Ma'am,
I can see Laisha, Priyag, Meet, Yug, Dhir. They came back at the timings. Others are not still on time at their place. Others are still not at their place. Okay. Priyag, how many things you have?
ma'am, I have. Wait, ma'am, I just counted. 7 things.
I will only ask from the students who were on time. Most of the students were not on time. Yes.
Ma'am,
Priyag,
total
how many?
8.
Seven. Seven, eight
No,
things.
ma'am,
Can you
total
show
8.
us? Can you show us?
First, this is pen.
Pen.
It is also. Yes, ma'am.
But it is
It is
not in
also.
round in shape, no?
But this is this one. I don't know what
Yeah,
it's called, but
one.
it is not clip.
Hmm.
Then the is lipstick. I just
Okay.
brought from my mom's place.
Two,
Then this is a water bottle
three, cap.
top. Yes. And this is another one. I don't know what is it. All.
Four.
Then this, this the water
Five.
which we use in
Okay.
art and craft. This is my trash bin.
Six.
And this one.
This is okay. From down, you will make a circle.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Surana, how many things you have?
Ma'am,
Ma'am,
I have also
waiting.
come in time.
Surana, how many things you have fast? Okay, children, write it in the chat box how many things you have.
Ma'am,
Let me see.
16.
And show me also here on the screen, everyone. Let me present the screen. And everyone take your things and show me in the hand.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Kavisha, Varenya 5, he is 7. Okay.
I have bought 16.
16. Okay. Can you take all the 16 things or
Yeah,
present your camera in such a way so that the 16 things visible to us?
yeah, ma'am. 1 second.
Meer Virani, you also please show us your things. Janya, how many you brought?
Ma'am, I have bring
Ma'am,
6 things.
6 things. Okay.
ma'am, can I show you one by one because I cannot set the camera
Okay.
all 16 things.
Show us one by one.
Ma'am, this is the circle.
Just a minute. Let me take the attendance. Yeah. Please show us. Okay. 2, 3, 4. Dear, mute yourself. Someone mic is on. 5,
And then this one, like,
6. This is not in circular shape.
yeah.
Let me see. Take proper hand. Okay.
No,
It is
ma'am, it
not
is not
circular, Bacha.
circular.
Try to draw a circle with this. Are you able to getting the proper circle?
Ma'am, not the proper circle.
Then it is not in circle shape. Okay. So
Ma'am,
I
this.
have, yeah. Okay. Thank you. All of the students who are there in the class, take your things, one or two things in your hand and show me.
Hello, ma'am, I have to tell.
Now,
Ma'am,
me
now I
take two,
can
three things in
show.
your hand and show me. Take Dhir Patel, the Prayag, show me in your hands. The two, three things, hold it in your hands and show me. Very good. Ahana, she said 12 things. Okay. So the child who is, yeah, very nice students. Very good that you are bringing. He is having more thing. Varija. Hit, you have some things. Hansel, you also please show me. Bhakti, Dev, Kavisha, Mohammed, turn on your camera, please. Hit 16 things. Okay, very good. Kiana, Parenya. Rishik, how many things you have? Laisha, please show me. Very good, Kavisha. Rishik, you show me, please. Kaisha, Lavisha, show me. Laisha. Very good. Now keep your things down. The child, so the surprise is here. The children who bought more than 10 things
Ma'am,
are,
ma'am,
yeah.
ma'am, can I show you?
Yes, please.
Ma'am, I have 21.
Very good, Dev. Okay. So,
Ma'am, what is this? I have 12.
very good. Good. So, now the surprise is here. Earlier, I told the child who will bring more things will be the winner. But the
Ma'am, you
surprise is
didn't say
here.
my name.
Yes, yes, Kush. Show me, Kush, your things. Kush, Jania,
Yes, ma'am.
Dev Patel,
I
you,
have one of
Jania,
these
he,
things.
Sabda. Excellent. Yes, Kush, you are.
Then I have a bangle,
Very nice.
a duct tape,
Okay,
uh, this,
good,
that,
good. So, children, when you brought
and
these
I have
things,
this also. This
good.
cup, glass, and
Okay,
this
okay.
last one.
So, the children who bought more
There are
than
8
10
things.
things are the winners. The surprises here in this game is the children who brought more than 10 things are the winners of this game. Got it? Very good, the children. Now, children, what have you observed? Bhakti, you show me some things.
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am,
Ma'am, I have a.
Yes.
ma'am,
Yeah,
can
wait,
I,
wait.
ma'am, can I show you?
Very good, coin.
Can I
I have
serving plate?
I have seen in the children's hand like Kiana was showing me, Laisha was showing me, Varija Varina was showing me, Janya,
And
Priya,
Ma'am, can I show
Hana.
you?
Yes, Hit is showing me. Yes, very good,
Ma'am,
good,
then I
good. Okay, stop now. Stop. Thank you, children. So you have enjoyed this.
yes, ma'am.
You know what is the basic thing behind this activity is that you will learn how mute yourself, Ahana. That you will learn how to recognize the objects which are in circle shape, right? And when you went, you got only 1 minute, and within 1 minute you brought so many objects which are in circle shape. Means your observation power is good. You are observing the things quickly and bringing them and showing me that this is in circle shape, right? So to do this
but
activity, the basic aim is to clear your observation power. Yes, Priya.
ma'am, I am in my room, so I'm not in the free place. Because
No, no
whenever
problem.
I go
Yes.
and see them, there are so many circular things.
Yes,
More
yes.
than
No problem.
21.
No problem. But you enjoyed, no? At last you enjoyed how the activity is, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
And I
Now,
don't know the
children,
surprise.
and the surprise is also this thing. So now, children, as I told you to bring the rounder in the class, this rounder, if you have with you, please take out the rounder. Okay, put pencil in that, and you know how to fit the pencil. The pencil pointer and the rounder pointer should be on the same height, same.
Same in height.
Yes, when you see the base, this will be safe. Either you put it here, it is visible to you all clearly when I'm showing
Yes,
you
ma'am.
here. Put it on the some flat surface so that you can see that both our pointers are on the same, right? Then you put the pencil in it. Now take out your notebook, or if you have A4 size paper, take out, as I told you in the last class, bring the A4 size paper. You have? How many of you have? Raise your virtual hand. Okay. Those who have A4 size paper, they draw some different size circle in the A4 size paper with this rounder. And those who don't have A4 size paper, they draw in their notebooks. How they will draw in their notebooks? Take one new page, right? Yes, Kush, this I can see. Now open your rounder of any length. Kitna bhi bada, either this much, this much, this much, this much. It's up to you. And you draw five different circles of different measurement. Suppose first I am opening this much rounder only. Put the rounder in the center and then draw a circle neatly. This way you can keep it on round and round and draw a circle neatly. You can see here. So the point which is arrived here by drawing a circle is the center of the circle. See, when I took this with the rounder, the circle is like this. And this was my center. It is not proper. I have done overwriting, but your overwriting is not allowed when you draw the circle, right? I don't have a proper protractor to draw this compass. So children, if you have, please show me if you have drawn one circle at least of any length. You can open this much also, you can open this much also, you can open this much
Ma'am,
also.
I have drawn yug.
Yeah. You show me. Now let me pin you. Wait. Let me pin you. Yes, this is a perfect circle. There is no overwriting. If you all can pin you can see that there is no overwriting. He has not put a pencil two times somewhere. No. It is a neatly drawn circle with the this
Ma'am, see, I have also
Rounder.
compass.
drawn. I can show.
Rounder.
Ma'am, I can show.
Yes, Kush Desai, show me. Yes,
Ma'am,
very
can I
nice.
can show? Ma'am, can you see?
Yes, Kush, Laisha, show me. Yes,
उधर
Laisha.
अलग अलग शेप में
Yeah.
सर्कल बनाना है.
Laisha, speak
Ma'am, can I?
something so that I can see you.
1 minute, ma'am. See, you can see this.
Yeah. Yes. Yes. Very nice.
Ma'am, can you see this?
Yes. Show
Ma'am,
me
can you
here.
see this?
Yeah. Now.
Ma'am,
Yes. Here. Show me. Where is here?
ma'am, see.
Yes. Varija. Show me. If you have done with the round circle. Are you done, Varija?
Ma'am, I'm making it.
Okay. Who is showing me? Please raise your virtual hand. Priyag, yes, please show me. Raise your virtual hand.
Ma'am, I can show.
Yes, Dev.
Ma'am, I'm
Very good.
doing. My paper
Yeah.
just gone away.
Now,
Why?
okay, okay. Now, if your one circle is this much, then draw then another circle is this much. And then third circle is this much. Keep on increasing your length, size of the circle and draw.
Excuse me, ma'am. See my
And I
circle.
tell you, yeah, very good, Kiana. Show me. Show me, Kiana.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Any other child wants to show me? Where is which child? Meet, show me.
Ma'am, now what we have to do?
I'll tell you. Yes. So have you observed something here, children? You draw some different sizes of circle. One is this. One is suppose this much, and this is the center. One is this much big. It is not a proper circle, but if you draw a circle of different sizes, one is this center. So the line from the center, look here now everyone, a line segment, what is line segment and what is line? Who knows? If you have learned in your earlier grade what is line and what is line segment. A line is having one endpoint, okay, and the line segment is having two endpoints. One is starting and one is ending. A line, when I say you draw, we never say draw a line of 4 centimeter. No. If we say draw a line of 4 centimeter, it's having a starting point, but line is not having a ending point. Line can be extended in the other direction endlessly. कितने भी बढ़ा सकते हो line को, पर line segment को आप extend नहीं कर सकते. Hansel, please stable your camera. It's disturbing me a lot. But if I say draw a line segment of 4 centimeter, so the ending point is a starting point is you start from the 1 and end till the 4. Then this is the line segment. Both the sides you will see the end point. Okay, then this is a line segment. We always, whenever the question comes in the exam, it will only come draw a line segment, not draw a line. Right? Remember this, draw a line segment, because line segment having two end, a starting point also and the ending point also, कि यहाँ से start हुई और यहाँ पर खत्म हुई, then it's a line segment. Okay, so here also we draw a line segment. This is the center of the circle, right? What is the center of the circle? Who will tell me what is the accurate definition of a center of a circle?
Excuse me, ma'am. I want to show you. Ma'am.
Just a minute, students. Yes.
Ma'am, I have drawn all the circles. So see, ma'am, I have drawn one big too small and small too big.
Very
I
good,
have
very
drawn
good,
like this.
very
Ma'am,
good. Yeah.
the center of a circle. See.
What? What hit? Very good, Dev. Yes.
Ma'am, center of a circle is where we point our rounder.
No. A center of a circle is from which the distance to the any point of the circumference, boundary of the, this is the boundary of the circle. सेंटर से लेकर बाउंड्री तक का डिस्टेंस जो है, अगर यहाँ से यहाँ तक इफ वी टेक, will also be same. If we take the distance from here to here will also be same. If we take the distance from here to here will also be same. So the center point is the distance from the center of the circle to the boundary of the circle will be same at any point. Okay, at any point, if I put a point here and if I join this line from the center to this point, if suppose from center this line is 2 centimeter, so this is also 2 centimeter, this will also be the 2 centimeter, and this is also be the 2 centimeter. Means center से जो distance है, any point to the boundary of the circle, the distance will be same. Okay, got it everyone? From the center, the distance to the any point of the boundary of the circle will be same. Got it?
Ma'am,
That is the center of the circle. Now first, before going to center of the circle, we should know about what is circle also. What is circle? Who will define?
ma'am,
Yes, raise a virtual hand. No ma'am in my class. Raise a virtual if any query, any problem. Yes, Bhakti.
ma'am, see my circle.
Yeah, circle part is over, bacha. Now we are on the next thing. Very good that you have drawn the different sizes of the circle. Now, children, tell me what is circle actually is. I will tell you. Circle is a closed figure. It's not open from anywhere. So it's a closed figure. It has no corners, no edges. It has no corners, no edges. It's a closed figure. Got it, everyone? Circle is a
Yes,
closed
ma'am.
figure, no corners, no edges.
It
Got
just
it?
has a face.
It just have one face, flat face. Okay. Now we will learn some parts of the circle, and then I will tell you what are you observing in these different sizes of the circle. Sorry. First, we will learn about what we have learned about what is circle. Circle is a closed figure which has no corners, no edges. Then we have learned about the center of the circle. From the center of the circle, the distance to the any point to the boundary of the circle will be same. Suppose if I put a point here and the distance from here will be same, and if I point here, the distance from here and here will also be same. So from the center, the distance to any pointer to the boundary of the circle will be same. Then that will be the center. अगर मैं यहाँ पर center बना लूँ, will it be a center of the circle? No. Why this cannot be a center of the circle? Who will explain me?
Ma'am, Yug. Ma'am,
Yes, Priyag.
ma'am, if we put anywhere the point, we should know that the lines will be same. If I put the circle in 1 centimeter, then the plus
If
sign will be
I
also
put
like
a point here and I want to join this, and point here I want to join this, the length of this and this will be same from this point.
ma'am, your screen is very blurred.
Beta, within 1 or 2 seconds it will be okay. Now fine? Visible? Okay. So this will be the center of the circle. Am I clear to all of you? Kavisha, you want to explain something about the center of the circle? Then comes the radius of the circle. What is the radius of the circle? A line segment. A line, yes. Listen it properly, everyone. Yes, Kiana?
Ma'am, radius means which is the line that goes from the center.
Yes. It's not a line. You can say it's a line segment. That's why in the beginning I explain you what is line and what is line segment. Line segment has two endpoint, but line is not having this, only having one endpoint. Okay. So line, we say that a line segment passes from the center, start from the center and touching the boundary of the circle. Then this is the radius of the circle. Whether this way radius or this is also radius, from the center point touching to the boundary of the circle, when you join them, this is also the radius. And from the center, when you take the point to the boundary of the circle, this is also the another radius. And when you take from the center touching to the boundary of the circle, this is also the radius. So if I ask how many radius I have drawn here on the circle, how many radius are there?
4.
Ma'am,
Four.
4. Ma'am,
Four.
Four
4.
radius. 1, 2, 3, 4 radius are there. Got it? What is radius? A line
Yes.
segment starts from the center of the circle and to the boundary of the circle is the radius of the circle. And always remember, jo aap, when you are opening this compass and drawing the circle, this length is the radius of the circle, right? You have taken no from center, then you have put it and then you draw the circle. So the length, see, I am putting on this center and I am drawing this circle. Suppose this circle has been drawn from this length. So this length is the radius of the circle, not full length, this much only. Got it? What is the difference between this full and the half? Full, I will come on what is the full length will be called as. This will be called as diameter. Diameter is a line segment passing from the center of the circle, touching the boundary of the circle. A line segment, what is diameter? This complete line is the diameter of the circle. So what have you observed here? 2 times radius makes the diameter. Got it, everyone? 2 times radius. If radius is 3 centimeter, the diameter will be 6
6
centimeter.
centimeter.
If the radius is 4 centimeter, the diameter will be
8 centimeter.
8 centimeter, because the diameter is double of the radius.
Yes.
Got it, everyone? Till here, any confusion?
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
So again,
Ma'am,
I will define. Yes.
Ma'am, I don't know what line and central line means.
I'm talking about the line and the line segment. Line is having one endpoint and the line segment is having two endpoints. So always we start the definition of the radius and the diameter with the line segment. A line segment passing start from the center and touching the boundary of the circle, whether this way or this way diagonally also. So center से यहाँ तक का जो distance है, which is the radius, and a line segment passing from the center touching to the both the endpoints are on the boundary of the circle. One endpoint is here and the one is here, so this will be the complete diameter. Okay, this is clear to you all?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
That the circle you had drawn and done the 4 lines, the radius 4 lines. It is also called as 1 by 4.
Yeah. That we will learn in the fraction. Okay. So here, are you all clear? The distance which you are taking with the your compass, that is the radius of the circle. Center से आप जो ले रहे हैं, and then you draw a one line, then that will be the radius. And the double of this, पूरा both the endpoints are touching to the boundary of the circle. Both the endpoints are touching, that this complete line will be a diameter. And the short form of diameter is D. Short form of radius is R. Suppose if I was asking, now in this circle which I have drawn, how many radius are there in this?
Ma'am, 6.
3.
1, 2,
Ma'am,
3,
radius
4,
is
5, 6.
Ma'am,
6 radius. So I will not, when it's a plural, more than one radius, I will say radii. What I will say? Radii. The
Radii.
spelling of radii
Radii.
is Radii. The plural of, you see the plural of many words? Yes? Yes or no?
Yes, ma'am.
In
Yes,
English, you
ma'am.
learn the singular and plural. What are you
Yes,
doing, Mir
ma'am.
Virani? Please put this aside. So here also there are more than one radius, which is 6 radius you all told. So that way I called it as radii, not the radius. Radius is singular, radii is plural. Got it? So here are the 6 radii, and how many diameters? Who will tell
Ma'am,
me how many
three.
diameters?
Ma'am, three
Ma'am,
diameters.
three.
Three
Three
diameters
diameters.
are there.
Only two,
Three
three students
diameters.
are alert. What about Heer? What about Navya? What about Varinya? What about Kiana? 3 diameters. 1 diameter, 2 diameter, 3 diameters are there in this. Got it?
Yes, ma'am. Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Now, fifth one, we will learn about the what is chord. Mute yourself. Someone mic is on. Chord. Now, please listen this very, very carefully. Otherwise, you will get confused in between chord and the diameter. Chord और diameter दोनों ही अलग अलग चीजें हैं. So don't get
Hello, ma'am.
confused here. I will
Ma'am.
explain you.
Hello,
Yes.
ma'am. It is called chawl.
Chord. 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 Okay. The pronunciation is chord. I told you a diameter is, please pay attention here, which is very important for you to know the difference between chord and the diameter. Diameter is a line segment passing from the center of the circle and touching to the boundary of the circle. This is the diameter. But chord is also a line segment having 2 pointers touching to the boundary of the circle, but in chord it is not necessary that it pass from the center of the circle. So one chord is this is also another chord, E, G, H I can name, okay, but this is also the chord. Slowly when I'm drawing all the chords, can you see the diameter also become the chord?
Yes, ma'am. It is just like Jupiter planet. I had drawn it, but it was not perfect.
You see in your SST books, no, EVS, there is a planet, this equator in
Yes.
the center and the southern hemisphere and the northern hemisphere. Yes. So we don't want to discuss relate it more with the EVS. We want to discuss about the diameter in the chord. I told you diameter is the line segment passed from the center of the circle and touching the boundaries of the, both the endpoint touch the boundary of the circle. But chord is also having 2 endpoints and both the endpoints touching to the circle but not passing from the center. The line segment is not passing from the center. So I can say that diameter can be a chord, but chord cannot be a diameter. Who will explain me? Raise your
Ma'am,
virtual hand.
yog.
Why only few students are paying attention? What about the others? Yes, Laisha. Laisha, how diameter can be a chord and chord cannot be a diameter?
What, ma'am?
My question is, diameter can be a chord, but chord is not a diameter. Why?
Because the diameter touches the center, and the in the chord does not touch with the center, so it's
Does not
not.
pass from the center. Does not pass
Yes.
from the center. Yes, Mihir.
In diameter, the line passes from center, but in chord it's
Line,
not.
not line, line segment.
In
Line
diameter,
segment.
it passes
Yes.
line segment, and in chord, it not pass from center.
Line
So
segment is not passing from the center, but it is a chord. Diameter can be a chord also, because chord की property क्या है? What the chord property says, that both the end points are on the boundary of the circle. So diameter जो है वो chord के steps जो है वो follow कर रहा है, पर chord जो है वो diameter की properties follow नहीं कर रहा. So we can say that diameter can be a chord, but chord cannot be a diameter. Yes, Kavisha, can you explain us?
Ma'am, diameter can be a chord because it only touches the center, and
Diameter can be a chord because both the endpoints are touching the boundary of the circle. But chord cannot be a diameter because chord is not passing from the center of the circle. The chord line segment is not passing from the center of the circle. Got it? Now we learn about the semicircle. What is semicircle? When we divide the circle into, yes, who like, yes, he tell me.
Ma'am, can I tell half circle?
Semicircle is half the circle. When we divide the circle equally into two halves, then we get the semicircle. Suppose if I divide the circle in this way, is this a semicircle?
No.
No. Mr. Bajaj, please look here at the board. If I cut the circle from the diameter into two halves, then each half is the semicircle?
Yes.
Yes. Suppose from this diameter, if I divide the circle, then each
Yes.
half will be
Yes,
the
ma'am.
semicircle?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
It is.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Now, after semicircle, I will discuss about the what is the circumference of a circle. From the beginning, we are listening the word boundary, boundary, boundary. This boundary is the circumference of a
Ma'am,
circle.
can I tell Kiana?
Yes, Kiana.
The whole circle is called.
Yes. The boundary of the circle is called the circumference, the perimeter. Right? You will learn about the perimeter of the square and rectangle in this grade, and about the circle you will learn in the higher grades. So the perimeter of the square, the outer space of this circle is the circumference of a circle. Got it? Boundary, the word boundary also we can use. Yes.
Ma'am, the circle center, it is also called the core of the circle.
No. From the center, अगर सेंटर से जो लाइन पास है वो कॉर्ड नहीं है.
Ma'am, not core,
Then
core, core. We say the core of the planet. It is in the right in the middle of the planet.
yeah, but it's not related to the maths. Okay.
Okay, I was just asking because I was confused that
Okay.
center can be core also or not.
And center can be, you can write O as the origin point also. We always, most of the time we write O as the origin point with to the center. So circle is clear, center, radius, what is radii, diameter, chord, semicircle, circumference, these all the pointers which we have covered, 6 to 7 pointers. I will ask you all in the next class. Okay, students?
Ma'am,
Thank
it's
you.
called circumference, no?
Yeah, its boundary of the circle is called the circumference of the circle.
Okay, ma'am.
Thank you, students.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.
Bye.